Hey Anil, what are you doing?
Viren, that's my wild collection, the wild from the Amazon.
What?
They are absolutely wild caught. We've
Wow.
got some Heckles, we've got some Royals, we've got some Super Reds, we've got some Icas.
I always wondered in Mumbai, I've always seen this on YouTube, people having wild discus. I always wondered in Mumbai, where do we source a wild discus?
Aqua discus.
Today's video, we want to ask you some questions regarding wild discus. Alright? Many people keep discus in Mumbai and in India. Actually, all around the world, it's one of the favorite fish to keep in the freshwater hobby. It's also known as the king of the aquarium. But many people, including myself, are very scared and we get really terrified when someone takes the name of a wild discus. It's always made up to be this very difficult fish to keep, very hard parameters to maintain to keep these fish. Now, could you tell us something about keeping wild discus?
The way you put it probably is quite scary. I mean, one would think it's quite scary to keep wild discus. It's like a 100% gamble. Let me tell you, keeping livestock is a 100% gamble. And it's only for the love of your hobby that you're doing it. Okay. So the commercial part does not come when you are in the hobby. Secondly, keeping wild discus is not at all difficult if you know the source, if you know how it is quarantined, if you know how it is acclimatized to our Mumbai waters. So if that is done, that is taken care of, I don't think so keeping wild is a difficult task. Now, some basic thumb rules for sourcing wilds is when the wilds come from the Amazon, they are on a natural feed, whatever they get in the vegetation, the fibers, probably some of the insects, they are on that kind of a feed. Mm-hmm. When they come to some domestic hatchery, there first they maintain the water to the parameters that they had in Amazon.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's not COVID. It's just while I'm excited while I'm talking. So, yeah, coming back to when we source the wilds, we try and match the parameters they were in last in their confined areas. So gradually over a period of time, we try and increase the pH, which is the main factor for the wilds, to a normal pH level that we would get in India. So probably between a 7.2 to 8.1. That's the kind of pH we try and manage and get them. So this definitely takes time, but once they are comfortable with the water parameter, they would start feeding. Now, if you see at the start of the video, they did come up like the captive bred.
Yep.
So they are quite comfortable with the water parameters that I'm giving them right now. And the secret is it's same like my captive bred. So my water changes are absolutely the normal. Of course, since I'm not giving them some any animal heart or some food that would have residue, the water change pattern is like 10 or 20%, maybe once in 2 days.
So is it something like you can't give wild discus animal heart?
Preferably not, because they are not used to high protein diets.
Okay.
So you can always select some diets which are like low on protein. Probably a 35 to 40% is good enough. That's fine. But over a period, if you are planning to give them animal heart, I would personally suggest no.
Okay.
You can give them something spirulina based. You can give them some fiber based meals.
Okay.
You can give them frozen bloodworms if properly sterilized. You can give them artemia. They would have that.
Okay.
I mean, without any issue.
That would make it really difficult to have wild caught discus with bred discus, with our normal aquarium bred discus. Or is it not possible to keep?
Yeah, I mean, you very rightly said that you should not keep the wilds with the captive bred because either of them would be deprived of their diet.
Okay.
Captive bred would need more of proteins, wherein the wild caught would need lesser of proteins. I mean, that's as far as my understanding goes, my experience goes keeping the wilds. So, yeah, I have different diets for them as per their requirement.
I don't think my viewers and me are eligible enough to tell you how to keep wilds. You have these beauties right here and you've been taking care of them. We just seen you feeding them as well. They are readily accepting pellets. So if someone buys these fish from you, they can keep it normally in their house. Obviously, they cannot mix it with homebred discus. But are there any other fish that they can mix it with?
Yeah, they can always keep the tank mates like tetras. They can have the bottom feeders, which generally are on fiber diets. Well, you can have those plecos. You can have some wild caught Ultim angels or the other angels. Yeah, you can actually keep some fishes that are fast moving. Wouldn't want a high protein diet.
Okay. So basically, it is not as difficult as people say to keep the wild. It is not that easy as well. It is a moderate. It's not a new hobbyist thing to do. But if a person has experience in discus, he might as well easily get it if the source is good.
Yeah.
If the source is right.
They need to see actually, try and understand how to select the right fish at the right place.
Okay.
So I'm not saying my fishes are the excellent, the ultimate.
They look like that.
But yes, now they're quite comfortable. They're displaying their colors. It's very rare to get red in a dark, in a bright tank. As bright red as this.
Yep.
So yeah, you cannot see any of their stress bars. That's another good indicator that they are quite comfortable. They would be more vibrant than the captive bred.
Wow.
If they have given the right surroundings.
Okay.
Say, for example, if I move them from this bright tank to a darker tank, they will be more dark.
Okay.
Reds would be like naturally red, not the one that is like you get after feeding them carophil or the other hormones.
Yeah. I want to ask, is it better to keep a wild discus in a planted tank?
Yes, definitely.
So definitely.
I would suggest you can always keep wild discus in a planted tank. Of course, there are some plants which need very low temperatures. These could take temperatures up to 24. They would be comfortable.
Okay.
Between 24 and 27, because Amazon temperature is between that.
Okay.
So that you'll have to take care while you're selecting your plants for the wilds.
Thank you so much, Anil. Thank you so much. It was really insightful. The first time actually I have personally seen so many wild caught discus at one place, and now you guys know where to get them at Anil D'Souza's Aqua Discus.